Hello, people managers, and welcome to the very first episode of this web series. Today, I'm going to be asking you to let go of your team. So if you're sitting there going, what's going on here, Gwendolyn? Are you crazy? How can I be a manager if I don't have a team? Yes, I might be certifiably crazy. However, not because of what I'm going to talk to you about today. Think back, in your experience, were you ever an employee of a manager, or were you ever aware of a manager in your organization who built a fence around their team? People might join, but it was kind of like Hotel California. Once you got in, you couldn't get out. How unfortunate is that as an employee when you know that you're never going to be considered for an internal promotion because your manager will never let you go? So what choice do you have but to leave the organization in order to grow and develop? Now, companies do not like managers like this. What they love are managers who invest in their team and create a pipeline of talent that can be counted on when the time comes to fill those internal roles. Managers who work on the professional development of their team, who identify opportunities off into the future and can see and align and position the right staff to those roles. What happens then is you kind of create a bit of a funnel of talent, and that's excellent. You're still having people work and develop and grow inside your team as you need them to, but you've got the long game in mind, and you're putting the company first. That can be really challenging for some people, and I understand how challenging it could be. When you finally, after maybe 2 years, you've built the team that you've always wanted, everything's working, and you know what? It's just easier to hang on than to let them go. But I'm going to tell you, I want you to find that courage to let go. I want you to find the courage to put company first, because after all, not only are they paying your salary, but you're demonstrating true leadership as a manager when you can set all else aside and do what's best for the team that you've been developing. You're going to build their trust. They are going to really appreciate that you're a part of their journey. You're not a roadblock. And companies are going to appreciate that their best staff aren't leaving to go somewhere else because they have a manager who's refusing to allow them to grow. In fact, you're going to be their partner and you're going to walk right along with them and you're going to help them grow within that company. I'd love to hear back from you. Were you ever trapped by a manager? Have you ever been afraid to let your teammates go on because it will cause you some hardship? What can I do to help make that easier for you? Or have you had success once you got to that point of having the courage to let go? Please let me know in the comments, and I look forward to seeing you on the second video.